Hello, YouTube. I'm Unca Crunk, just your standard issue purple monster of a certain age who plays games on the internet. Previously on Ace Attorney, we played through a tutorial trial in which we proved our grade school friend innocent of murder by proving that the prosecutor's key witness had actually done it. Today, we begin episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. I'm a bit worried about this one because our chief and possibly something more, Mia, had an entire bushel of death flags dropped on her at the end of the episode. So, let's dive right in and hope for the best. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just kidding. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Is that legal? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I got you. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. I think that was supposed to be Mia, not Maya. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. I've been on a kick with those Wisconsin onion burgers lately. Those are good. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. All right. It's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Bay and Company Law Offices. Okay, great. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm going to be so embarrassed if this is a woman. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho, you are not coniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Ah! Well, I see we're getting right to it. Damn. Ew. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Bay and Company Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. I smell. It's blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. She wears the same necklace. Chief? Chief! Chief! Who are you? Oh, she fainted. Don't blame her. Strange girl dropped out cold. Left her lying on his office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I touched her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. So finally, she was cold. Chief. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of a light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I don't. I'd better call the police. Oh, well, yeah. And find out what that girl was doing here. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Okay, why didn't you mark these things off when I originally looked at them? There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. The Fay & Company ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Wiretap! Checking for wiretap. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. So did they not get it installed? Police! Please, come quick! But what was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? How close is that building? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh, I'd better not use this phone. Okay. All right, let's go to the office. I mean, the, wait, what? Oh, okay. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Hey! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Fay. Maya Fay? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. This sounds like a bad idea. Before Mia died, she wrote a message in her with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please. Oh, please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Oh, I've done it. Wee you. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Uh-oh. Didn't even get time to talk to her. I probably should not have shown her the receipt first. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyways, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. Sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. That's because they think she is. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They are never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? Probably. No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. Aww. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. Prophetic. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Damn. Valid. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. All right. Here, let's ask about her first. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? That's how you start? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. She training to be a monk? Alkalites. Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Nothing strange. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So, you're an alkalite, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a sec. You said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Would not be admissible. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been an evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. If she wouldn't have it on her. Right. Oh. I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Okay. Huh? Something the matter? Aside from the fact that she has been in jail for 12 hours, she's accused of her sister's murder, and her sister just died. Jesus Christ, Phoenix, you're so dense. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Of course. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? That's not a trial, that's a railroading. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. But first, seems that there's more to ask about the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry. Oh, sorry. I know this must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murder by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's snoop around a little bit first. Well, no. We're on a timeline. Let's go to Grossberg. I'm guessing this is the lawyer that she wants me to hire. September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. But first, I'm going to snoop around. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves, filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Probably went to a theater shop and bought some books by the yard. Which is a thing you can do, apparently. For set dressing. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available, given the state of the rest of this office. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Well, I guess that's it. Okay. Go to Day & Company Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, ain't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. You're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Damn it. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Oh. About Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? Eh? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right, you can see the report, but that's all. 9/5 at 9 p.m. All single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? No, but... I assume Phoenix does. Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He absolutely will not stop until your defendant is found guilty as charged. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Ooh, boy, that does not bode well. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, I guess I have to present the conversation. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no. That carrying strap on the cell phone. This? Huh. It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV? Yeah, see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways. Here you go. Seems like he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay. Buy your cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Haha, you trying your loyalty tricks on me now? She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Yeah, I don't want to talk to this man anymore. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi? Smooth, right? Some real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so that I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
Okay. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Examine. Snoop around the room. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Company Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Or she's meeting someone. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah! That is a creepy face.
What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? Thought she was going to explode for a second there. Maybe she has 2 glasses out because she has multiple personalities. I wonder what could be in that drawer. Oh. Let's ask about you. Could you... Just who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. Tee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. Tell me about this room. See, there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go looking for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Harumph.
Boy. What did you witness? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please.
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Good boy. All right, we're done here. Yeah, we're done. Let's go back to the law offices, see if Grossberg has come back. I have no idea how time passes in this game. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Oh, that badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Mr. Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? I'm really quite busy here, son. You just said you weren't busy. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even had a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Talk. Let's ask about Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Tell me about that painting. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested, especially not at 3 million yen.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. All right, now, let's get down to brass tacks. Why are you turning Maya down? How can you just refuse her like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm so sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep? Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not.
Huh? You say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer with their salt will take this particular case.
Is it because Edgeworth is prosecuting? Coward.
Terribly sorry, boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? Fine. I'm leaving. Oh well. Go to the detention center and tell Maya, she's stuck with me. I mean, I knew I'd be defending this case anyway. It's just, very disappointing how it came to this pass. Oh, look at the time. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Really. What really happened? For a lawyer, you're a terrible liar. You don't mean he refused to help?
Ugh.
I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, My sister announced she would become a lawyer. She left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped in the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White.
Just a little longer now before this state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I have a feeling that go home would be a game over. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Dude. Don't force yourself. Ask if she wants. Whatever. He's trying to be valiant.
Why?
Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. That's enough reason. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, is that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Oh. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you. Sniff.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. All right. Done all the talking. I guess we go back to the hotel. Maybe we can sneak in or something. Bribe the cleaning service. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
You know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah.
Wait! No! Hey! Ah! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Ah! You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Ms. White of Blue Corps phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I think not. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? She wasn't trying to tap the phone. She was recovering the wiretap. All right. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Woo-hoo. I hate it when I'm right. So, Mia's dead. And her sister Maya is being tried for the crime. And I'm representing her against Mia's wishes because Grossberg is afraid of something. Or more likely, someone. Probably, this Edgeworth guy. Yeah, afraid of losing. I'm guessing that this mysterious Mr. White is ultimately responsible for Mia's death. And the prosecution's star witness, April May, if that is her real name, is involved in some way. She's probably the one who planted the wiretap and then recovered it. That's why it was in her room. But the true mystery is, why? Why was Mia killed? Looks like in the next episode, we will be jumping straight to the trial with no further opportunities to gather evidence, and we will be going against the most feared prosecutor in the country, one Mr. Miles Edgeworth. In the meantime, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!